Greg. Craig, actually.
I think it's Greg.
Greg? It's supposed to be Craig. Sure. All right, let's just re-upload a file. You know, C's and G's are confused a lot more than you think. We got great internet.
Where's Mom?
She's not feeling well.
Bipolar depression made me feel like I was missing out. Caplyta can help let in the light. Unlike some medications that only treat bipolar 1, Caplyta is proven to deliver significant relief from symptoms of bipolar 1 and 2 depression. Weight gain and movement disorders were not common.
Elderly dementia patients have increased risk of death or stroke. Caplyta is not approved for dementia-related psychosis. Call your doctor about new changes, behaviors, or suicidal thoughts. Right away. And increase risks. Confusion, stiff muscles, which may be like uncontrolled muscle movements, which may be permanent. High cholesterol and weight gain may occur, as can high blood sugar, which may be fatal. Common side effects are sleepiness, dizziness, nausea, dry mouth, feeling tired, and diarrhea. These aren't all the side effects.
Ask your doctor about Caplyta.
Low-income pet owners in the South Bay now have a place for vet care in Carson. The ASPCA opened a new clinic providing pet owners with free and affordable access to vet care. So the clinic's going to provide care to homeless dogs as well and cats from local animal rescue organizations. The clinic is open Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m.
Breaking right now at 5 a.m., 2 deadly shootings in Chino Hills. One victim found in the trunk of a car. Another man killed by deputies less than 2 miles away. Today in LA is live to connect the clues.
And arrested again, the LA model and influencer accused of using to the new face.
Later, joyful journeys. We've got the top 10 happiest destinations and why they earned those rankings. All right, spoilers. California did not make the list.
Day in LA at 5 starts now.
Yes. Good morning to you.
They're lost.
It is July 30th. This is a live look outside at Cabazon from our Morongo Casino camera. So a little bit of traffic out there this early in the morning.
It's busy on this Thursday morning.
It's going to be a nice day, though. It's going to be hot, but get ready. It's going to get hotter. I'm Lynette Romero. So glad you're here.
And I'm Michelle Weiss in for Adrian. Yeah, talking about another heat wave. Let's check in with meteorologist Belen de Leon. Good morning, Belen.
Good morning. And over in that area, the temperatures on Saturday are going to be close to 120 degrees. No. Yes, out towards Palm Springs. Buenos dias, everybody. Happy Thursday, and thank you for joining us. Heat alerts start today. Inland Empire, the mountains, the deserts. The risk for heat illness will be increasing. And then tomorrow, everybody is going to be under a heat alert, including the coast. This extreme heat warnings and heat advisories will be in place all the way through Saturday as the temperatures rise 10 to 15 degrees above normal. Now, this morning, it's still going to feel nice and fresh. We even have some cloud cover. If you get your steps in the morning, it's going to feel good. You don't need the sweater jacket. Some spots are cooler. Temecula, Hemet, 59-61, Big Bear, 46. Everywhere else, we've got upper 60s, low 70s. The marine layer is helping to cool us off this morning, but those skies are going to clear, and then we get to some hot temperatures inland, upper 90s, low 100s, and the risk for fire danger will also grow. But wait, there's more. We also have high surf at the coast. I'll be back to walk you through all those alerts. Right now, here's traffic with Robin.
Street Vision surfing along on the 60 right now. Looking good coming out of East LA. This is coming away from the East LA interchange. Heading toward the 710. Traffic is moving well in both directions, so We pass along some good news. It's not always bad. We're under 20 minutes for both sides between Diamond Bar and East LA. The 57, an unexpected slowdown since midnight. We've been tracking an incident here where the trailer of a truck caught fire. Fire's out of control. It happened hours ago, but the cleanup is still underway. This is all happening in Fullerton at the Imperial Highway exit. So it's a tight squeeze. Only the left lane is open, so that's causing slow traffic, a couple of miles of slow traffic there leading up to the scene. We've highlighted some alternate routes for you. If you don't want to take the 57 South, you can take Brea Boulevard, State College, Placentia, or Kramer. That'll help you get around some of that slow traffic. We're at 34 minutes and growing for your drive time. We'll check back in coming up. Lynette, back to you.
Robin, thank you. And right now at 5 a.m., we are on the scene of breaking news. 2 deadly shootings in Chino Hills and 2 different crime scenes. A person found dead in the trunk of a car, and then another person was killed by deputies. NBC4 Lauren Coronado is live along Wandering Ridge Drive, working to connect the clues. Lauren, good morning.
Lynette, good morning. We're working 2 crime scenes right now. We're in front of one of them where deputies shot and killed a man. A body was also found in a trunk just behind us here, and we also understand another man was taken into custody. You can see the evidence markers here on the ground, the entire street covered in yellow tape. Police and sheriff's deputies are here as well. I want to start with what happened here. Home security video shows deputies stop a driver and a neighbor on Wandering Ridge Drive off Chino Avenue. A passenger gets out with their hands in the air. Neighbors say he was taken into custody. The driver gets out and walks over to the trunk, appears to reach for something, and that's when deputies shoot. And we can see that in the video. We stopped the video, by the way, just as that moments later, deputies find a body inside the trunk of that car, and that takes us to this scene on Monte Verde Drive, about a mile and a half away. A live picture of that right now. This is another crime scene where neighbors believe this all may have started. They say the homeowner confronted 2 men around 2:30 this morning right outside the home, and those men are believed to be the same men involved in the scene I'm at right now. We're still working to connect the 2 scenes at this moment. We're trying to talk with sheriff's deputies. We're trying to get a lot of details confirmed, but definitely a really big investigation underway right now, a complex investigation. Of course, a lot of neighbors waking up wondering what happened. We're working to get you more answers as this continues to develop throughout the morning, but for now, that is the very latest out of Chino Hills. I'm Lauren Coronado for Today in LA.
Lauren, thank you for that update there. Now to a murder mystery in Hollywood. This was breaking news on Today in LA yesterday morning, but 24 hours after 3 men were found dead in an apartment, investigators have released few details. They did, however, confirm that the men were shot, but officers say they did not find a weapon at the scene. Neighbors are still trying to process what happened.
I'm worried about it because I work in at night. And I come about 12, 1 o'clock back home, and it's scary to hear something like this. It's scary to know that something happened next to us.
Shocking and scary. I woke up at 3 o'clock in the morning with police coming in front of my apartment with flashlights.
I'm just shocked. I'm shocked that I had no idea. I don't even want to go in there.
It's still unclear who's behind the shooting or if there's any search right now for any suspects. Investigators have not yet revealed when the men died or how long their bodies had been in the apartment.
A bizarre attack and deadly police shooting in a South LA neighborhood. The LAPD killing a man they say was swinging a baseball bat at passing cars. This all unfolded last night on Normandy Avenue in West Adams. Investigators tell NBC4 that man was under the 10 freeway overpass, waving the bat around wildly and refusing to drop it when officers opened fire. The suspect was taken to the hospital where he died. His identity has not been released, and no one else was hurt.
A model and influencer who's accused of burglarizing homes of people she met online has been arrested again, this time in Beverly Hills on a separate theft allegation out of Riverside County. Adva Levy, also known as Mia Ventura, is set to appear in court today on the newest allegation. It was back in March. The 29-year-old pleaded not guilty to 6 felony counts, including grand theft. Officials said from 2023 to 2025, Levy used dating apps to develop relationships in order to steal from older men and younger women.
Two major controversies on Capitol Hill this morning. First, a Senate panel has delayed a vote to confirm President Trump's choice for Attorney General Todd Blanche. Two key Republican senators, Tom Tillis of North Carolina and John Cornyn of Texas, say they were not given the assurances they need from the Justice Department about a settlement between President Trump and the IRS over his leaked tax records. A single Republican no vote would result in a tie and sink the nomination. It's not clear when the confirmation vote will take place.
I will invoke my right under the Fifth Amendment of the Constitution to refrain from answering your questions. So help you God.
Dr. Anthony Fauci pleaded the fifth more than 100 times during a fiery Senate hearing. This happened yesterday. Republican senators grilled him over the government's handling of the COVID pandemic and the origin of the virus. Kentucky Senator Rand Paul, a longtime Fauci critic, says the committee will vote next week on whether to hold Fauci in contempt for declining to answer the questions.
The surf is rough at the coast. We are getting swells from Hurricane Genevieve down to our south, and the highest surf is expected today and tomorrow. So this surf advisory is in place through Saturday. We have large breaking waves between 5 to 8 feet, sets up to 9 feet, so just very dangerous swimming conditions. It's best to stay out of the water. If you are headed out there, get somewhere close to the lifeguard. We also have some minor coastal flooding expected through Saturday, especially during the evening when we have high tide. Our John Caddy's Climac will have a live report in the next half hour at the beach. Temperatures today are heating up. Our friends in the deserts enter an extreme heat warning. Plus, it's breezy during the afternoon. The hot, dry weather is increasing our fire danger in the mountains. Temperatures in the 80s. Look at the Inland Empire, also a spot under an extreme heat warning. Temperatures today are going up. We have triple digits in San Bernardino, Paris, Hemet. Over in Orange County, a warm afternoon. Inland, Anaheim, 87. Skies will gradually clear, and then temperatures start to rise. Ventura County, 70s, 80s, and 90s for Simi Valley. The San Fernando Valley, mid to upper 90s. Santa Clarita, 98. And here's your day in LA. It will get even hotter in the coming days as that extreme heat takes hold of Southern California. I'll show you those temperatures. Right now, let's see the speeds, or the slow speeds. What's up, Robin?
It's not improving. I wish I had better news.